It is time for your WIN podcast for super busy professionals sharing transformational moments. Your host, Chu Tang.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to your WIN podcast. Today, I have my special guest with me, Minesh. Welcome, Minesh.
Thank you, Chu. I really appreciate the opportunity.
So, Minesh, I have only one question. Share a transformational moment in your life where your life changed forever from that point on.
Well, thank you. I can talk about a number of different things, but I'll just pick one for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I had decided to become a speaker, author, and a business coach. And one of the things I knew that I wanted to write a book. And the book that I started writing was called Start, Starting, Stop, Stopping.
Mm.
And I thought that was a good title, and it is something which most of us do. I don't know if you're guilty of it. I've done a number of times when I stopped and start again, stop, so it never really completed the process, the project, right? And guess what? I stopped. And the reason I stopped is I had no knowledge, no awareness, no process to actually write and publish my own book.
Oh.
And that's when the moment came to say, hey, I need to find somebody who has experience of helping other people write and publish their books.
Oh, okay.
And I decided to join a program where over a course of a year, I think $10,000 investment, I learned how to write and publish a book.
Oh.
And that gave me the confidence, the knowledge, the process that I could follow.
Mm.
And once I had done that, I authored a book with a friend called Network Your Way to $100,000 and Beyond. And since then, I've published over 10 books.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thank you. And the reason is I had no idea.
Uh-huh.
I was confused and stopped. I found somebody who had the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I was patient enough, willing to invest and learn the process and duplicate the process for me. And that's what I teach people is as a business coach, my job is to help you develop the skills and provide you direction in order to get to your goal.
Yeah, instead of try and error, doing different things. Yeah. Wow.
And there are only two ways to learn. Your own experience of trial and error or somebody else's experience who has done it before. The first one is very expensive.
Yep, because you cannot buy back time.
You cannot buy back time, and who knows, you will get lost.
Yes.
You will never finish it.
Yeah, and then maybe give up on a dream that you could potentially achieve. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Well, if you guys like this episode, come back, and then until then, stay happy and hopeful. Thank you, Minesh.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, what do you think of the podcast format?
I love it. I love it. And just for your information, my daughter teaches how to launch your own podcast.
Oh.
We have 15 people in our class right now. She has done over 300 interviews.
Oh my God, 300 interviews. Wow.
She's only 20.
She's only 20. Wow. I would love to check out her podcast. Yeah. 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 So I forgot to ask you, where were you born?
I was born in a city called Agra in India. And what most people may not know is Agra is famous for Taj Mahal. So when we talk about Taj Mahal, you think about, oh, I know a guy who was born there.
Yeah. I mean, when we were planning our honeymoon, I wanted to go to Taj Mahal. Yeah. And I found out that it's actually, it's like a tomb. Yeah. Yeah.
It's the burial place of Mumtaz Mahal and the king as well.
Oh, wow. How many times have you visited?
Good question. So we used to live there for 5 years. So during that period, I don't remember how much time we went, how many times we went there, because obviously I was too young. Since then, I've been there twice.
Oh, is it very grand? I still haven't made
it. Is beautiful. It is beautiful. I took my wife for the first time. And then 4 years ago, I took my children there as well.
So
Now, my
what-
family doesn't live there. My family doesn't live there. So
okay.
it was a
Okay.
special trip to that location.
Okay. So how is it like on the surrounding of Taj Mahal? Is it like village?
Good question. So India, in general, does not know how to treat tourism places. Okay, just to be clear on that. So Taj Mahal is beautiful. You are impressed. Outside, not so much, because most Indians, either you can blame poverty or whatever else, don't keep their places clean, and they don't really take pride in the area itself. It's not smart, in my opinion. Now, some areas are better kept than others, but Taj Mahal, I would say, politically speaking, is a problem. And I'll just give you the answer here very quickly. It is about 2 to 4 hours from Delhi, which is the capital. And because the politicians in the country's capital, New Delhi, do not want any money going more outside of Delhi, they have never built a real airport, international airport, to Taj Mahal.
Oh my, wow.
Otherwise, if they would have taken the interest in building a direct airport, so you cannot really fly into Agra easily like you could fly into Delhi or Mumbai or other big places. If they were able to build a really nice international airport in Agra, there would be a lot better environment around it, because there would be more money flowing towards the maintenance of the location. Is that making sense what I'm talking about?
Yeah, definitely. Because like Cambodia, Angkor Wat, right? But you could fly to Siem Reap, Yeah. Imagine that you can, and you have to like fly to Phnom Penh, and then yeah, wow, yeah. Wow.
Exactly.
I didn't know that about the city Agra. Yeah, and you were born there. Oh my God, wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this.
My pleasure. Let me know if I can be of further support to you.
Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share. See you soon at Your Win Podcast.